these robots come out of nowhere. And I've never seen these robots before. Well, no, not these. You know, they've had different iterations of people, or no, most of the time when I've seen Superman, it's always been like some type of AI, like some type of digital representation of something at his fortress. But this particular time, there's robots, and these robots also were in the comic book as well. You know what I'm saying? So James Gunn is giving us just something new, something different, um, something creative, something we've never seen before. Immediately with crypto and with these robots, which I think is cool. And so the robots show up, they lift him up, and they carry him over. And one of the robots, as they carry him over, says, "Hey, cue his text. He loves it. He loves to hear. He loves to hear his the last known text that he has from his parents, and they pull up like a visual monitor of his parents up on the screen, and they're talking in their language, but I believe the robots are like translating it to English. And, you know, as Superman is listening to it, it's giving him comfort and peace. They put him up on they hold him up on this table, and they're holding him up. And then they have this little projector comes down, and it like channels the power, it channels the sun into him. Now, if you know Superman, you know he gets his powers from the sun. And so this little projector that focuses the sunlight on them, it's basically, you know, just fixing Superman and getting him back right. And as it's hitting him, he's you hear him scream out loud from the pain. You know what I'm saying? I believe, you know, I think he had like, you know, broken ribs or whatever. And it's just like fixing, popping everything back in place. He gets back up and he starts walking back, and a robot says, "You're at 85%. This thing that you fought beat you at 100%. And so he goes, you know, "I gotta go save the people." And so, you know, this just goes to show you the type of Superman we're dealing with. He was beaten at 100%, but he's willing to go back and fight and risk his life. He's not even at a full 100%. He's going back to risk his life to save these people that are being oppressed by these other people. Of course, I know that because I've seen the movie. And honestly, that whole background thing where where these people are being oppressed, I kind of believe that James Gunn was taking that from some current things that are going on. In current history, he took some inspiration from some things that we're currently seeing in today's climate, and he put it in the film. And I think that's what great writers, great storytellers do. They take pieces of their real life. By the way, Crypto the dog is also taken from James Gunn. I believe that's James Gunn's dog that they actually use, and they put CGI to create Crypto, and he is, you know, basically James Gunn's dog.